Remi Tinubu pledged at the CEC in Abuja last year that they were not empowered to loot. Okechukwu. Wow. That was what he said. They weren't empowered to loot, and that they've gotten enough money. She said so many things, but now looting has started. So what do we say about that? That means she also joined the lying bandwagon like the husband. Okay, so a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC and the former Director General of the Voice of Nigeria, Osita Okechukwu, during an interview with The Punch, spoke on the administration policies of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, state police, among other issues. And when he was reacting after he was told that some people have criticized President Tinubu for not having anti-corruption in his agenda, Okechukwu said that the president may end up shocking a lot of people as regards corruption. He said, "For me, the anti-graft war is a work in progress and not a day journey. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu may end up shocking a lot of people, for we have recorded a history of changes coming from unexpected quarters." Okay. So further talking, he said, do not forget that his wife, the First Lady, Senator Remi Tinubu, pledged at the Christian Ecumenical Center, Abuja last year that they were not empowered to loot because the Almighty God had already blessed the family. So the question, Osita Okechukwu is saying this. So right now, what is happening? Are they not looting? Look at the amount of money that the cabinet, the members of the cabinet of this administration is looting. So what do you call that? Even if the woman, yes, she said they were not in government to loot. God has blessed them so much that they have money. But how come we understand now his ministers have been fingered. Minister of Interior has been fingered. His chief of staff, Beda Bamila, is being fingered. The Minister of Humanitarian Affairs is being fingered. And a lot more are going on. So what do you have to say? Yeah? Now, even himself, Tinubu, is being fingered because with what Ajip is selling off, okay, now we understand that Oando is buying some things from Ajip, some marginal fields and some shallow water oil fields, okay, and who owns Oando? So a lot of things, and you are telling us that your God has blessed the family and they don't loot. Who are we deceiving here? And Osita Okechukwu is also echoing it to the ears of Nigerians simply because the woman has promised that they are not there to loot because of anti-graft war. The anti-graft war we are seeing for now is still a bit selective. All right, we need to be seeing the outcome before we agree. Like now, they are dragging Emefiele, which is okay. His hands are not clean. But what about the rest people like Malami? What about the rest ministers that worked under Buhari? Where are they? Okay, this one that the Minister of Interior is being dragged into Beta Edu's saga or scandal. Where are we on that matter? Nigerians are calling for the removal of the Chief of Staff, Beda Bamila. Where are we on that matter? So there are also a lot of looting is already ongoing in this government. Look at now, they budgeted 500 million naira for people sitting, tripartite committee sitting to discuss minimum wage. Okay, just 500 million to hold meetings. It was initially 1.8 billion. They rejected it, dropped to 1 billion. Now he has approved 500 million. Now, how much is going to be the minimum wage itself when they're using a whole 500 million to hold only committee meeting? Now, wow. So what this one Osita Okechukwu is saying is just because it's an APC person, he's trying to speak to the ego of APC. But that is not what we want to. Tinubu and his wife are criminals. They only came to loot and strangle innocent Nigerians to death. Exactly. So that is exactly because this government cannot tell me that they are not looting. The looting in this government is going to be worse than the one that happened in Buhari's government. That is it. The problem of Nigeria is that old people that are supposed to be saying truth always tell lies just to praise anybody that is in power because of what they will gain. Exactly. Osita Okechukwu is supposed to be saying the truth at his age, But he won't because of what he's gaining from APC and from Tinubu's government. You support evil. The same thing Lai Mohammed did for the 8 years of Buhari's government. Lai Mohammed lied all through, and it was terrible. The lying was so terrible, but he kept on lying. Old people are quite unfortunate. Some say everybody will surely give account of himself to God. Everybody claims to be better than others, but God, the perfect judge, has the final say. Thank you. Okay, that is your own. Some say, was there any time a thief will say he wants to steal? As far as I'm concerned, no one is innocent, so she could only come out to defend her husband's government. Okay, if they loot, would Nigerians know? Nobody will know now. If they loot, Nigerians will not know. Looting that started 25 years ago, now extended to children, friends, and family members. Of course, you don't think when the looting start. So tell you that they're not there to loot. It's just lying to us. That is not the truth. That is obviously not the truth. BAT, wife, and Okechukwu are pathological liars. Stomach infrastructure elder. That is what Okechukwu is. Yes. See that Okechukwu just speaking to please APC, doing party agenda and defending what is not. The only person speaking the truth now, probably because the party has frustrated him, is Salihu Mohammed Lukman, the former deputy chairman of the Northwest APC. That man is saying the truth now. And is simply the only person calling the administration out. The rest people are just waiting for what they will get. It's actually a very bad situation that old people that should be saying the truth for the sake of their children, grandchildren, that generation are lying and protecting what is not. Quite an unfortunate situation. Okay, quite an unfortunate situation. The anti-graft war that you are calling work in progress has started long ago, and it has always been selective arrest, selective investigation, and selective probing. That is what is happening. So they use it as a tool to witch hunt opponents. That's exactly what they have been doing. Okay, so when nobody believes, what is her name, Remi Tinubu anymore, because all the things they have said, all the promises they have made, there's none that they have fulfilled. Or rather, they've made policies that are currently hurting the entire populace, which is a very bad experience everyone is getting under the APC and under Bola Ahmed Tinubu right now. Not a very good one. So that is exactly what Osita Okechukwu is saying, that anti-graft war is a work in progress. After all, Remi Tinubu said that they did not come to government to loot, that they are not empowered to loot, that God has blessed them already. So let them stop what is going on now. Let them stop the looting now. I beg you, these people. Thank you for listening. Let's have your comment on this.